Avengers Endgame hits theaters in 9 days, and anticipation is at fever pitch. The cast continues their tour around the world. Yesterday, Robert Downey Jr., Brie Larson, and Jeremy Renner were in Seoul, South Korea, promoting the movie.
Yeah, but yesterday, 5 minutes of the film leaked online. Now, I didn't watch, but it reportedly includes a key plot point, which got the hashtag Don't Spoil the Endgame trending on Twitter. The film's directors, the Russo brothers, took to Twitter to plead with fans to not spoil the film for others because they want everyone to experience what they call the surprising conclusion.
Yeah, they wrote this: because so many of you have invested your time, your hearts, and your souls into these stories, we're once again asking for your help when you see Endgame in the coming weeks. Please don't spoil it for others the same way you wouldn't want it spoiled for you. Remember, Thanos still demands your silence.
It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out, because obviously some huge things are going to happen in this movie. But I was trying to remember, I think they made us this thing for Star Wars The Force Awakens. I think that was the big thing, like, don't spoil it for others. Like, they almost did a marketing campaign, like, don't spoil it for people, because people really didn't find out about that huge death. Like, because I didn't see it right away. And yeah, like, I didn't find out about that huge death, like, really. And
what, Han Solo?
Yeah, I guess we could say it now.
Come on. We're 2 movies past it already.
But you think, like, you know, with something like that, you would have heard about that. But that wasn't something that was out there. So I think that was a campaign with Star Wars, too, to really.
Yeah, and it started, though, and it started in a really cool way, because it started on set with the crew. Because if you remember, that was the famous shot that J.J. Abrams, he printed it out, and it was all over the set, and all it read was loose lips sink starships.
Oh, really? I don't remember that.
Yeah. And so, so they did make it a big deal. I remember that. But it's a weird thing with spoiling, you know.
Like, how long can you wait?
But the difference is with this is that this is a leaking before the movie's out. Like, this is to the point of, like, cruel, right? You know, I'm all for, I think TV shows, the next day you can talk about them. Right?
Yeah,
100%.
If you missed it, then, like, it's your fault.
A movie that I like, I'll wait a week. A movie that I don't like, right away and as often as I can.
Right. Joey says Disney leaked it.
Right.
Yeah, because
no, but it's weird because it was terrible. Like, it's terrible footage. I haven't watched it. It was told to me that it has closed captioning on the bottom. That could be Arabic, could be something, I don't know. But were they given a copy to do closed captioning on, or the subtitling on for other countries? Like, how does that work when it's a simultaneous release? I don't know.
Yeah, Angie just says, please don't ruin it.
Yeah.
Now, coming up, Meet the Canada Live, Game of Thrones star Sophie Turner reveals her struggle with mental health. But first, Marvel just released a look back at the 21 films that have led to Endgame, and it's trending right now.
The beacon of hope, shining out across the stars.
I look around at us. You know what I see?
A bunch of a-holes.
Possibility. You think you know how the world works?
The world is changing. We need